Hi, so today we're going to continue practicing division, long division, with a two-digit divisor. This is the divisor outside the house and the dividend is inside. And remember our steps for long division. Does McDonald's sell burgers? Some people put a check in there, cheeseburgers, but we're going to keep it simple this way. This stands for divide, multiply, subtract, and then bring down, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the divisor, 74. Does it go into 5? No, it's too small. 54, still too small. 547 is where we're going to end up. And remember, that answer to that goes above the 7. It's going into 547. So the answer to that problem will go above the 7. Make sure you keep things lined up really well. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do an estimation. And you can keep it pretty simple. You can think with rounding if you wanted to. For example, you might think of 70 and just count by sevens. So 7, 14 with a 0, right? 21, 28, 35, 1 times 7, 2 times 7, 3 times 7, 4 times 7, 5 times 7. Still need to keep going. We're reaching for something around 550. So 6 times 7 is 42. We add the 0. 7 times 7 is 49. Add the 0. Look again. We're getting closer. 8 times 7 is 56. So now, my estimation, I'm going to go between 7 and 8. And because it's 74, I think I'm going to go with the 7. So I'm going to check my actual estimation. I'm going to actually do 74 times 7. 7 times 4 is 28. Write my 8, carry my 2. 7 times 7 is 49, plus the 2, 51. 518. Now, some kids are wondering, Mo, could it have gone 8 times? Well, to do that, there's a couple of ways to do this. You could just add another 74 because that would be repeated addition, just one more, and that would be 592. And you can see, nope, it doesn't go 8 times. It only goes 7 times. Don't erase this. Notice I'm doing this on scratch paper beside my paper. I keep my scratch paper so that when I'm doing my work, in case I ever need to go back, I can look at this again and look at I've written these things down for my next step. So I'm going to say 7 times, put the 7 up here. Remember, it went into 547. 7, that's divide. Now we multiply. 7 times 74. 518. It's right here. Now we're going to subtract. I have to borrow to do this. 17 minus 8 is 9. 3 minus 1 is 2. I would check it by looking and making sure this number is smaller than the divisor. That means I've gone as close as I can without going too little or going over. And then my last step, bring down the 6. And then I go back to divide, right? Now I'm thinking 74 goes into 296. Well, when I look at my list here, I notice it's between 210 and 280. And so I'm going to go with the one that's closest to the number 280 here. And I'm going to say that's 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So now I have to actually do 74 times 4. This was my estimating. This is my actual answer here. 4 times 4 is 16. Write my 6, carry my 1. 4 times 7 is 28, plus the 1, 29. Oh, look at that. Exactly 4 times. Now that 4 is going above this 6, the last one I brought down. Remember, your answer to the division, we're dividing, it goes 4 times. Now I'm going to multiply 4 times 74, right here, 296. Subtract 0. Bring down. There's nothing to bring down, so I know I'm done with this problem. And my answer, or quotient they call it, is 74.